Hello again, and welcome back, Live 55. Brought to you by no one. This is no message, this is not a message to our sponsors. Doing a weigh in motion scale here. Takes a quick reading of your impact weight as you travel down the interstate, down the highway. And I've got a green light. It says must exit to, but I've got a green light. Yeah, it gave me all trucks bypass when flashing. Yeah, and I have a green light, so I don't know why that one sign said must exit to, but it didn't say anything beyond that, so I got the green light, I know that much. So, yeah, so what's going on here is I am about to enter into the state of Mississippi. Goes mile marker 187. 187 on the undercover cop. Oh boy, yeah, 50 miles an hour, Cal. Pretty sure that's what the sign said. Nobody chasing me, so that's good. That's a good thing. So, yeah, I don't know, I guess it seems kind of pointless, but I can do a quick check on, check in. See, there's that dyslexia coming in. I know it is still Saturday, September 12th. Time now is 12:30 p.m. local. And current temperature 91 degrees. Humid 91 degrees. And as we go over this here bridge, which I believe is like, I don't know, Kansas City River or something, what is it called? I don't know. As I go over this bridge, we do officially enter into the state of Mississippi. And there's some cool looking bayou kind of stuff down there. You can see it. I don't know. But there is. It's a bayou. It sure is. I better put this back before I get in trouble. Mississippi Welcome Center, Vicksburg, etc. Slow down a little bit more here, Cal. Trying to actually do the speed limit. You're a professional, so act like one. Boy, yeah, so there was some width restriction signs a ways back, and they ain't kidding. They got this thing narrowed down to the size of a pea. There we go. I'm guessing that's the Mississippi. Gonna have to make this one quick. There's a big and deep river, my home lies over Jordan. Get your butt back over there. Get back in your spot where you belong. Cool bridge too. Yep. And there's an even cooler one to the left of me. Train bridge. I think that's what it is. I can't really look at it too closely here as I drive through this, as I thread the needle here. And I welcome you to Mississippi. Again. From what I recall, this is actually a very pretty little stretch of terrain here. I mean, as pretty as it may be from your end, it's even far prettier from my end, so, yeah. It's unbelievable. Absolutely gorgeous. Mile marker 1. And here's my sign. Welcome to Mississippi, birthplace of America's music. If it wasn't for that dang old suction cup right there, I'd probably roll the footage in this view more often. It seems like it captures the essence of things a little bit better. See what I can do. I said it before, gotta go pick up another phone holder, or I don't know. I'll figure out something eventually. Yeah, but until then, I'm gonna have to zoom you in, I guess. There we go. Still no one chasing me. That's good. Yep, I really need to get some money saved up and get myself a hot shit truck, you know? I'm just like... looking at all these hot shit trucks all over the place, man, just like foaming at the mouth. Like, man, I don't know. I'm gonna have a hard time picking one out, I think. You know, I think, you know, a big part, you know, the main features that I'm gonna want to be after are, you know, of course, a very powerful engine. A manual transmission, a faster truck than this, something that you know, either isn't governed at all, or that I can at least hit 75 or even 80 miles an hour, and 80 miles an hour would be fine. That would be plenty. I'd be happy with that, because there's a few states where the speed limit is 80. And then you know, a lot of these hot shot trucks, hot shit trucks have, and they're hot looking. They are badass looking. They're like hot rods, but they have kind of small sleepers. You know, they're not very tall, and they don't look, from the outside, they don't look like they're very roomy inside. So that's something I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need something that's a little bit roomy. You know, I'm not necessarily pathologically, what do you call it, claustrophobic, but, you know, I like to have my space. I like to have, you know, room enough to stand up in and stretch my arms up over my head, kind of thing, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be after something with a good sized sleeper in it too, you know. Not necessarily a double bunk bed rack thing like this one, but yeah, something that's got a large sleeper for sure. So, yep, I am foaming at the mouth. I'm nipping at the heels. Yeah, on a truck, big time. I'm gonna have to learn to be patient, though. It's gonna take me at least a year to get some money saved up, I figure. That's alright. Gives me time to get that experience under the belt, and so when I do hop in my own rig, you know, sitting back here watching any of these videos that I've been putting up and wondering about, you know, or considering getting into this career, getting into this job, you know, coming from an older man here, obviously, you know, I'm over the hill, I guess, late 40s, and whether you're also older or younger, but I guess, yeah, especially if you're older, if you want my perspective or my opinion on it, man, go for it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. It's awesome. It is freaking awesome. Yes, you have to sacrifice some time away from home. Yep, that's part of the deal. But the experience, the adventure, getting to see all this stuff and the freedom, the sense of freedom that comes with it, it's all so freaking worth it. I can't even describe in words. You just got to get out there and do it. Do your schooling, get your CLD. CLD, what did I just say? See, that dyslexia is coming in again, man. CLD, CDL, get your CDL, you know, go get yourself a job. I recommend trying to get in with a smaller company rather than a mega carrier, especially if you're older. If you're younger, you can go with the mega carrier and you're good to go. If you're older, see what you can do to get in a smaller company. Get through your training, you know, which, you know, whatever, you know, it'll take, you know, it's up to you how long it takes to get into a solo, you know, a truck solo, you know, so it's all up to you, you know, it's how quick you learn and how motivated you are and what your attitude is. But yeah, and then once you get into that solo, you know, once you get in that truck solo, it's just, it's something else. People talk about that first year being the hardest, and so far, I'm having a great time. So, get her done. It's awesome. Just, you know, don't worry about what you're making that first year. You know, you're being compensated through experience, not just through a check. So, just remember that the whole time. And so I got to wrap it up. We're over 14 minutes, almost 15. So I will see y'all later. And welcome to Mississippi. Bye.